welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I am going to be recreating the makeup look that I had in my May favorites. I got so many questions on that particular makeup look that I knew that I had to do it for you guys. I think I still get questions about that look till this day, and it's been like 2 months now. So I'm so excited to be filming it for you guys. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. This is actually one of my go-to looks for when I go out at nighttime, whether it's to dinner with my boyfriend or whether we're going to a bar with a couple of friends. This is kind of what I go for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys very much, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye! Alrighty, you guys, so my eyelids are already primed. We're going to go ahead and take Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is really similar to Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie, and I'm going to just be applying this all over my crease, and this is going to serve as our transition shade. Then I'm going to go in with the color Dusty Rose from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. I have been so obsessed with this palette, I can't seem to put it down. So I'm going to take this color with that same brush that we applied Orange Soda with, and I'm just going to put this all over my crease, and I'm going to flick it outwards just a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with this deep plum color. I believe the name is Aubergine. I hope I am finally saying that right because it's a struggle trying to say that name. So I'm taking this with a Sigma E35, which is a little bit more of a tapered blending brush. And again, I am going to be putting this all over my crease from inner corner to outer corners. And then once I get to the outer corner, I'm going to just give it a little bit of a flick so that we have kind of like a cat eye. If you don't get it perfect, don't worry about it because we're going to go ahead later on and clean it up to make it as perfect as possible. Then I'm going to go in with a clean, really fluffy blending brush, and we are just going to blend everything together just so that there are no harsh lines. I'm going to take the color Beigely, which is the beautiful silver shadow that's also in the Artist Palette. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this all over my lid. But I'm not going to take it out too far because I don't want to cover the red eyeshadow that we laid on. And then I'm going to be taking the Stila, this is their Magnificent Metals Foil Finish Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Comex Platinum. This is the most beautiful silver, really pigmented eyeshadow, and I'm going to put this right on top of Beigely. Now, if you don't want it too intense, then definitely you can skip this step, but I love some glitter, I love some intensity and some metallicness to all of my tutorials, so this is the step that I like to do, but if you don't like it, you definitely don't have to. I'm applying this with a MAC 242, which is my favorite brush to apply really creamy pigmented shadows. Then I'm going to go in with the color Coal, which is a black color that comes in the Artist Palette. And I'm first going to take this color and I'm going to drag it in that lash line and flick it upwards towards that outer corner. You really want to make sure that you keep this color below the crease because you want to just have this color be focused in the outer corner and not too high up. So take your time, and as you guys can tell, I got super messy doing this step, but it doesn't matter because I went back in with a makeup wipe to really sharpen out the outer edge and make it like a very easy cat eye without having to apply tape or having to go through this horrible mission trying to get that line perfect. So don't worry if it's a little bit messy at first. So I went back in with that same blush. Oh my god, I keep saying blush. With that same brush that we applied Aubergine with, and just to kind of blend everything out, go ahead and apply some mascara and some falsies. Today I am using the Koko lashes in Bella. So now for foundation, I am using my new favorite foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I am in the shade Warm Beige. I know it looks a little bit too dark for me, but the thing is that I exfoliate my face a lot, so my face is actually a lot lighter than my actual body. So I'm applying this with a damp beauty blender all over my entire face, and this foundation, it is so good. It gives this beautiful luminous finish that I love. So I went ahead and I cream contoured. I'm skipping through this step because I literally just did a video on cream contour not even 2 weeks ago. So I will have that linked down below so that you guys can go ahead and check it out. I didn't want to spend too much time on it because I really went into a lot of detail in that video. So I will just have that linked down below. So then to set the under eyes, I'm going to go in with MAC Emphasize Powder. I'm taking a cotton wedge to apply this powder because I feel like it's a lot smaller and easier to work with than the Beauty Blender. And then I go in with a brush just to kind of dust off the excess powder. And I also apply a little bit on my chin and also a little bit up in the forehead just to kind of balance out the under eye area, because you don't want to have like a stark white under your eye and then like it doesn't match anything else. So now to set the contour, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which is my favorite palette of all times. And I'm going to use the middle shade from the contour section. And I'm just going to apply this on the areas where I have already contoured. Again, if you want to know a little bit more in detail on all of these steps, go check out that cream contour video, because everything that you guys are seeing right now, I explain it in that particular video. So I went ahead and I did my brows. I also have a tutorial on that I will have linked down below. And then we're on to blush. So for blush, I am using MAC Sunbasque. Love this blush, especially for the summertime. It is so gorgeous because it's kind of like a bronzer but with a little bit of color, which is absolutely beautiful for the summertime. I took a little bit of Becca's Rose Gold Shimmering Skin Perfector and I applied that to the apples of the cheeks just to kind of give my cheeks a little bit of a pop. And then I'm going to go in with Champagne Pop by the talented Jaclyn Hill. This is her collaboration with Becca Cosmetics. And I'm going to apply this in the high points of the cheekbones. I'm going to take it down my nose, and I'm also going to be applying a little bit of it in the Cupid's bow. I also took it and I applied it to my eyebrow bone, to my brow bone. And then we're moving on to the lower lash line. So I started off by applying a little bit of Dusty Rose, and then I went in with Aubergine, and I really blended this out because I really wanted my lower lash line to be a little bit smoky. Now, as you guys can see, I actually started off by applying a little bit of the silver eyeshadow to the center of my lower lash line, but I didn't like it, so I ended up covering it up later on. But you want to go ahead and line your waterline and apply some mascara. And we're on to lips. For lips, I took my MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil and I lined my whole entire lips. Then I took Peach Stock Lipstick, also by MAC, and this has been my go-to color recently. Like, I am so obsessed with this color. And then I applied See-Through Lip Gloss, also by MAC. And then I topped it off with my Beige, because this gloss is my Beige. And this is the YSL Gold Gloss. I wear it on top of everything. It is my favorite gloss ever, and I recommend it to everyone. And then you just want to finish off the look by setting everything with some MAC Fix Plus. Once you have done that, you are pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!